Oh, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
The famous yellow wall stands tall. This has to be one of the most iconic places in European football. And already we're underway here. Now it's Marino. And he's had a hit! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And we have our very first corner. He gets big! Just off target.
Aguirre is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, I'm going to highlight somebody with special talents, maybe a special mentality, and it's this guy, Emi Martinez. As a goalkeeper, he is just a big presence. He's a big strength in the team, and we know he has a reputation for gamesmanship.
He's had a shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Now, can they get him away? I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
In it comes.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
Oh, good-looking ball. Subimendi. Played down the flank. Floated through. Now, this could be a chance. He's on it, can he get away? Borussia Dortmund still without a single shot on target. Gavi.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Reinders. And it's Marino. And it's Son Heung-min. For Marino. And this is Son Heung-min. Yildiz. That's a good ball out wide.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Oyarzabal. He's in space and looking for options. He has found the way through. Chance! Yildiz. Gavi. Yildiz. And it's Gavi. Just eases him off the ball. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. And he is going into that little black book. Well, this is worrying. He is not the sort of player who tends to stay down. Carvajal. Now Romero. Passing is crisp and sharp. Messi. Yildiz. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Looking tiny in possession here. Great chance! Oh, split-second reaction.
Yildiz actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Danger averted for now. Yildiz. Here's Ferran Torres. And it's made its way. Real chance! Oh, what has happened here? Drilled in low. Defending of the desperate variety. Barrenechea. And it's Reinders. And this is Son Heung-min. Can he finish? And that would have been some goal.
He's absolutely full of energy here. Definitely had the right idea. A shame he just couldn't finish it off.
0-0, but nevertheless a very decent game. And that's put paid to a promising move. Ferran Torres. Zubimendi. Pass somewhat off target. Rodri. Gavi. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Barrenechea was steaming forward. Rodri. For Ferran Torres. He's played it back.
Really got in his face.
Tries a shot! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! With half-time at hand! Perfect timing! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Borussia Dortmund are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Oh, shooting chance! He scores! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
And we've reached half-time. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half.
Please take this opportunity to pay a visit to our official store where memorabilia from today's match are now available.
There's the whistle then to start the second half. Reinders. That's a cute ball. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Carvajal. Yildiz. For Ferran Torres. Carvajal purring through the gears. Yildiz. And it's Carvajal. Cleared without hesitation. And reclaimed it in a trice. And it's Gavi. Here's Rodri. Yildiz. Merino. Mikel Oyarzabal. And here's the chance to counter. And this is Son Heung-min. Looking for options for movement. Nice interception, well timed. Yildiz. Gavi. The pass is intercepted. Barrenechea.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Rodri. Now Byrne. Now it's Oyarzabal. And it's Son Heung-min. Yildiz. Messi. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Oyarzabal.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Pass is just off target. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Ferran Torres! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! And And again they hit the front. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund. Number
So, time for
14,
changes on
Eucharist.
both sides, actually.
Number 5.
Well, this is what we've been
Messi.
waiting for.
Number 20.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Osman. Number 22.
Borussia Dortmund still have the cards to affect this game. Decent chance!
Sabitzer. Substitution.
Oh,
for
just
Brest.
lacked a decent finish.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Aguirre. Merino. Here's Oyarzabal. Good Son Heung-min. Now there's a fine ball.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Sabitzer. And it's Carvajal. And he decides to cross it. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And here's Osimhen. And it's Kubo. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Son Heung-min. Oh, they can break here. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Kubo. Osimhen. Aims beyond the defence. Tries to play it through. Osimhen going full tilt down the right-hand side. Now it's Osimhen. This looks promising. Oh, he's been caught napped. And a chance! It's hit the upright.
Borussia Dortmund clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Picked out brilliantly. Shot a goal! It's in! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage, fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
Speed of thoughts, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that because they never got tight to the scorer. Simple as.
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund. Number 15, Gavi. Coming on to replace him.
We have got changes here
number
from both
16.
sides, in fact.
Substitutions taking place.
This is quite a battle.
Well, needless to say, Peter, they're eager to get going, but you have to...
Chance, surely! Oh no, that could be a be a costly miss.
Osimhen fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Borussia Dortmund have their second corner now. And he's there to belt it away. That's a throw. Good ball. There's the shot! They've got to be quick to recover this. That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? Oh, this is a Hollywood or bust corner. The final whistle is up next. I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Oh, just skips past his man and he
Has
shoots!
been indicated.
Just not quite happening for him just now.
Borussia Dortmund really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though. It's make or break time now, and they're all headed for the penalty box.
Tacho can get it clear. Tries to pass it through. Played into the box. And it's hoisted clear. Well, they've got it again. Time added on 4 minutes. And that's gone route one. No, that's been intercepted. That's that, the end. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope for better in the weeks ahead.
Hello,
So what do you take
everybody,
away
and
from it
please
all,
join
Jim?
me in
Yeah,
wishing
this
a
looked the
happy
most
wedding
likely outcome,
anniversary
but
for
we've
one
had
of our
a good
fan club
variety in
members.
this game, despite